explain the narration, I believe, from Ibn Abbas, where he said that if you were to join our feet nowadays with the people, they would move away like a mule or a donkey. Could you explain the context for that?
Right. This is not from Ibn Abbas, it's from Anas radiallahu anhu. Ibn Abbas did not live as much as Anas, he lived to see what happened. So it is Anas radiallahu anhu, he said, if any of us were to do that, he would have been kicking like a mule. It means that the companions, they used to put the feet with the feet, shoulder to the shoulder, in such a way that there is no gaps. The feet to the feet, to the shoulder, no gaps. And by the time it passed, we reached the time of a Dawla al-Umayyah, the time of Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan radiallahu anhu. And Anas radiallahu anhu, he lived so long because of the dua of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, I'm shy because the amount of time I lived, I'm shy. And he said, I'm bearing with my own hands 120 of my sons. Sons, guys. Sons. 120 sons. God knows how many wives he buried. 120 sons. He buried. He died before him. And he died in the year either it's 97 or 103. This is past even a century. So he's the last companion to live. He saw things, normally, they don't take place at the time of the companions. That is, the companions used to be feet to feet, shoulder to shoulder. Now, when he wants to make it the feet with the feet, he finds the person kicking like a mule. Kicking like a mule means like he's just nudging you out. Get away. And that takes place by these days. She's like, don't get closer. It has to be 4 fingers between you and the other feet. Because the Hanafi madhab says 4 fingers. If you join him less than 4 fingers, he will try to get a bit further away from you. As for the others, they're not really keen whether you put it in your feet, in their feet. So he's saying that this is something had changed. It's not the same at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. And in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, it says even neck to the neck. You know what's the neck to the neck? Not neck to the neck as one of the Bandi Tablighi people that was fighting with me said, you see, what do you mean feet to the feet? The Arab, okay, what about neck to the neck? Because he thinks al-unuq bil-unuq, it means sticking the neck to the neck. He doesn't know in Arabic it means neck to the neck means what in paro. But he thinks what? Sticking. Because not an Arab. He doesn't understand the wording. Look. And it was actually an incident that took place in the Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park. Well, I had to lead the prayer for the very first time. They made me to lead the prayer. And the prayer is, by the way, is a big impact on the hearts of the people who are looking. When they see us prostrating, ruku in the park, and everybody's looking at us on Sunday or Saturday, I can't remember. So I'm trying to line up these people. And the people who are upon Sunnah, mashallah, they're lined up because they put their feet to the feet, shoulder to shoulder, they're straight line. But the other ones, because they're not putting their feet to the feet, you find them, because there is no carpet, there is no line, there's just only grass. And it's a big, massive row, mashallah. I'm talking about 50 plus. So I'm trying to, organize them. I come to this person. As soon as I just do this, you can't force me. You can't force me. I said, SubhanAllah, I said, I'm not going to force you, brother. No. And then another person goes, don't pray with them, Wahhabis. He took him away. And that happened in front of everybody. The disbelievers, they don't know what's going on. So anyway, we prayed the prayer, and after the prayer he came, and he's got his bag and he's ready. He's ready with these things. He's got his, his booklets, and he says, look, you saying feet to the feet, look, Anas, he says neck to the neck, come on, put the neck to the neck. Brother, calm down. Neck to the neck. It's like in Arabic, sirtu wal qamar. Come on, translate that. I walked with the moon. What, hand to hand? Is what, putting my hand on the moon? Because your translation doesn't work. Sirtu wal qamar, that means I walked while the moon is on top of me. This is Arabic language. It doesn't work like in your English language. Sirtu wal qamar, doesn't it? So we say al-Umaran, Abu Bakr, Umar, Abu Bakr and Umar, al-Umaran. But you don't understand that language. We have, for example, in the Islam language, عندي ولاد فرقبتي, for example. That means I'm in charge of some children. I'm looking after them. Translation literally, I've got children on my neck. So one person, he was talking to another person. This is a true story in Manchester. He's a professor. He's asking him, why didn't you come? He said, well, I've got children in my neck looking after them. So the professor was looking, children in his neck. his neck. He's translating Arabic literally, it doesn't work. Sirtu wal qamar, that means I moved with the moon on top of me. As well, neck to the neck means it's not stuck, it means in parallel. Now, that Anas radiallahu is telling that these people, now I'm just saying this at the time, not far away from the time of the Prophet of Allah. So no wonder why they're cooking like a bull, never mind the mule. These days, oh, listen to Sunnah people. I'm talking about the Haram of Medina. People who look, mashallah, upon the Salaf, the Sunnah, dressed up, mashallah, with the hat and they've got scarf or whatever it is. You come to him, as soon as you put next to him your foot, he keeps away. One day, I found a person who's called Abdullah, Hafidhahullah. He's a Yemen, he comes to us and he pays a visit to us in Jordan. He coming out of the masjid and I was a bit late. I came late to the masjid and missed the father. So he's coming out of the masjid and he was limping. Wallah, he was limping like this. And he was a thin guy. I said, what happened, Abdullah? He said, I put my foot next to somebody, he stepped on top of it. He brought my foot. And he was limping. So I don't know to cry to him or to laugh. Who is that person? He told me about that person. I knew him. Suddenly one day I come to the prayer and I was just coming to the first rak'ah. The Imam is there. He is just started. So I come, I join him in the last row. As soon as I put my foot next to his foot, wallahi, he leaves the prayer and he goes to the other side. Now he couldn't knock my feet because I'm Jordanian. If it was Yemeni, I would have broke my foot. Because I am Jordanian, I can't do anything. So he left on the other side. And then I had to really talk to him. He died, Allah have mercy upon him. I had to talk to him. This is not the sunnah. And then he loved the sunnah after that. Alhamdulillah. But the expense of breaking the feet of a brother Abdullah. So this is the explanation of that. May Allah